So hi everybody, welcome back to my Reddit series. Just gonna check out what happened last month on the Reddit/r Bitcoin. This is what happens to everybody who's watching this video, a subscriber to my channel. We're all like this guy. You meet somebody, he's like, hi man, my name is Jason. You're like, ah man, nice to meet you, Jason. You try to put Jason in your head, but the only thing in your head is a little bit of your friends, a little bit of your family. But most of the time you think about cryptocurrencies. Try to put it in your head, try to remember that name, and you're like, hey, say Jarvis, I want to hear about magic internet money. Oh man, that was me in the year 2013. I couldn't shut up about internet money. Yes! Remember, I've been talking about this on my channel for the last couple of months. It is halving day. Not today, I've recorded this a couple of days after the halving last week. We have some celebration to do. And so, it's halving day. So, new investors after the halving. Why is this taking so long? I should have been rich a minute ago. We're all here to make money. None of the new guys are here because of the technology. They're all here to make some money fast. We baked you a cake, r/Bitcoin. 625 satoshis per slice. We can buy lots of cake if it's only... Wait a minute, how big is one slice? So if it would be 625 satoshis per slice, woo! I'll be pirate. I'm not a pirate, I'm pirate. I have been getting this question for the last couple of months. What I think that's gonna happen after the halving, like SpongeBob says, nobody knows, stop asking. Whoa, am I seeing this right? This is a Bitcoin mining facility in Reykjavik. It sounds more Russian. It is a huge mining facility in Iceland. Look at the size of this facility, man. I expect these big halls that we see in the back that they're all mining Bitcoin. So they're all verifying our network. They're not just making money, they're also making sure that we cannot do a 51% attack on Bitcoin, which means that you have a new mining facility that is bigger, that mines faster than all the other miners. So if there is a strong miner like this on the network, then your network is super safe. Is this actually profitable? It looks like this kind of infrastructure would cost a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. The Schrodinger's Bitcoin feeling. I always have the Schrodinger's cat feeling, which means is it a particle or is it a wave in quantum mechanics? But we're not talking about quantum mechanics, we're talking about Bitcoin. And we have two kind of feelings. We're always happy that the Bitcoin price is rising, but at the same time we're always sad that we didn't buy it at a lower price. This is actually what's gonna happen. I expected this. Remember when I was talking to you guys in my live stream? I was saying like there's nothing special happening. I think it's all overrated. I think the price is way too high. I think everybody's expecting it to rise very fast. But in reality, it's not gonna rise fast. In reality, it is something that will happen, which is approximately 4 years. So we can say that there is a chance that in the upcoming 4 years, price would rise because half it happened, which means half the amount of inflation compared to the last 4 years. So prices probably will rise. I think not because of this halving. I think it has more to do with emotions. This is the community every time before halving. I don't know who this is. Is this Paris Hilton? I don't know. That guy will be like, and then every 210 blocks, the reward gets cut in half. Long story short, I'm gonna have a Lamborghini soon. And that's what everybody's been thinking, that halving will get you rich. But it's not the halving that will get you rich. It's the moment that you will hear about Bitcoin every day on the local news. And I mean television news. Even your grandma is telling you, hey man, I heard about Bitcoin. Do you know Bitcoin? This is the moment when we can buy Lamborghini. Everybody's gonna buy Lamborghini. Well, it's not a to-the-moon Lambo, but this guy got a BMW for hodling. Nice car. I wish I hodled that good. Okay, it's not as fancy as a Lambo, but Bitcoin bought this cool guy a Chevy Cruze, his first car. And then we have this guy again. It's not a Lamborghini, but he bought this with Bitcoin. A very nice Audi. And then we have this guy. He saw some people posting what cars they bought with their Bitcoin profit, and all he could buy was some cat food for this guy. Oh, that would be us. But yeah, am I seeing this right? Check this out, check this out. The final Bitcoin block with the reward of 12.5 Bitcoins has been mined, and it contained a message. And this message looks very much like block 1 message. Here, check this out. It says, New York Times, the 9th of April 2020, with 2.3 trillion injection, the Federal Reserve's plans far exceeds the 2008 rescue. What does this mean? In 2008, they had a rescue. And when that rescue happened, Satoshi Nakamoto wrote about it in the first block, in the Genesis block of Bitcoin. Here we have it. Here we can see the raw hexadecimal version. The Genesis block, I showed you guys this before on my channel when we were looking at the Bitcoin source code. But you can see that it says, well, it says the Times, I think New York Times, 3rd of January 2009, Chancellor on the brink of second bailout for banks. So they're referencing back to the Genesis block, and that's why I thought it was funny. The Genesis block. Okay, somebody made this. You guys know this Bitcoin in a roller coaster cart. Yeah, I thought I should share this with you guys. I've showed you guys this roller coaster guy many a times before. While we're on the subject of halving, check out this graph. What we see here is we see three lines, three vertical lines. And these vertical lines are the halving times. And as you can see, it was in 2013, 2016, and now in 2020. What is this kind of graph? Because this is not the usual graph that you see. This is a logarithmic graph. Not that side, but the other side. Over there, down there somewhere. In the right of the screen, you see the prices. And it's a logarithmic scale, which means, as you can see here, that if you go twice as high in this graph, it doesn't mean twice as high price. It means logarithmic. So every line could be double or something. So what we see in here, this bull market that we had here in 2011 ended at a price of $12. I can remember this. I remember this bull market. This is where it got my interest, after this bubble, after this popping of this bear market. And this is still a price where we go from $12, where my mouse is at the moment, $12 back to, what would this be, $3, something like that? That was the Bitcoin price back in 2012. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. And as you can see here, it kind of grew, but it never grew beyond the all-time high that we had before. So this is a situation, and if you look at this graph very close, you can see a repetitive course. You can see that it happens again and again and again. It's always the same. It was after this peak here that I thought, now I'm supposed to buy something. I don't need no credit cards. I just want to be able to buy it with my bank account. So this is where I started, in this first bull market that we see here. I gotta be honest, I made my first money in Bitcoin here in this bear market, and I did that by trading with the alternative coins on the website btce.com. It's not strange that we all think that we're gonna get into a bull market, because it happened before, and they're expecting it here to end up at $100,000. So that might be the case, who knows. But keep in mind, and I said this before, every time after the halving there is a small dip before the bull market. I'm curious, are we in the dip, or are we still getting into the dip? Nobody knows. We've been talking way too long about this subject. I feel so stupid for not buying at 4K. 4K is old news. It's all about 130 hertz, 8K now, with 1 millisecond response time. So what is Bitcoin doing? So Bitcoin is in a bull market? Yes. Well, no. We don't know yet. It's actually no, I think. I don't feel bullish yet. Let's just say that. I don't feel really bullish yet. Remember, bulls hit you up in the air, and bears beat you down to the ground. Oh, that's awesome. I want one of those, man. My refrigerator shows me the price of Bitcoin on an LED touchscreen. Oh, that's so awesome. Would it be running on a Raspberry Pi? Who knows? Maybe it works on a Raspberry Pi. Oh yeah, this statement reminds me of my boomer friend's refusal to even try. Word for word, I've heard this before, and it's infuriating. Well, God bless every single one of you, and now earnestly explaining Bitcoin to me as though I'll grasp it if you break it down properly. Things like this are white noise to me. I cannot and I will not ever understand Bitcoin. But I love you for thinking that I can or will. They just hear the word Bitcoin and they're like, no. Let's end it with this. Printing dollars, brrr, mining gold, mining Bitcoin. Hope you guys did enjoy this. And if you did enjoy this Reddit video, let me know it by giving it a big thumbs up. And if you did not enjoy this Reddit video, subscribe to my channel. That would definitely teach me a lesson. I will not make any more videos if you would subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's a lie. I would even make more videos because you made it all the way to the end. That might be a little bit quick. Hope you guys did enjoy it. See you guys next time. Hope you guys did enjoy it and see you guys next time. Woo!